Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be doing today's DIY frosted luminaries. I saw this on Pinterest and I was hooked. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know how much I love snowy, frosty, everything. So this craft usually is done with mason jars, so know that you can make these with mason jars or any glass. But what I'm going to use them for, I am going to use these 7-inch glass containers from the dollar store. I'm also going to be using baker's twine and Epsom salt, tea light, and a foam brush from the dollar store. This is not from the dollar store. This is from Michael's, but you can get from anywhere. Mod Podge, I already had this on hand, but you can get small bottles at the dollar store, and then foam brush you can get at the dollar store as well. The only thing that I did not purchase at the dollar store that I'm going to use for this project is this right here. This is from Michael's. It was $5.99 and I got it 50% off, plus another 20% off. So I'm going to use these as sprigs on there, and this is more than enough that I'll need. And then the glitter. So both of these things were from Michael's. Everything else is dollar store related. And I'm going to call this a Dollar Tree craft because you don't have to use this and you don't have to use this, but I'm going to do it because I like being a little extra. So you'll also need a hot glue gun when the time comes. So I noticed when I started sprinkling the mixture on top of the glue, it had already started drying where I had applied it very lightly. So you will see in the next few clips that you really want to add a thick layer of glue. So I noticed where I had done light strokes of the glue, it had already started drying, so I went ahead and used the foam brush. It was already really saturated with the glue, and I just patted it on the glass here, and then I'm going to reapply the mixture, and when it dries up it looks really cool. It gives a really nice thick crystallized icy look to the glass.
Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white.
So you will notice when I get done with this layer, I still want it a little bit thicker and less transparent, so I continue to stipple on more and more glue until I get the look that I am wanting. Now I'm going to set that aside to dry. It really needs to dry overnight, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on the other two. on to the very last one. And I am showing you each one because I want to make sure you see all the steps.
Snowed in. Let's go get snowed in. How wrong could that be?
So after letting them sit for just a minute, I went ahead and added another layer. I wanted to do this when the glue was still wet so I could work down some of the clumps and then add more salt and glitter to it to really add the desired look I wanted.
Let's go get snowed in. Let's go.
I started running out of my mixture in the bowl, but I had plenty laying around in the or on the countertop and in the plate, so you will see that I'm going to utilize everything I have, and I have just enough.
You and me.
I will admit I am a very messy crafter. I really just can't help it. Thankfully, I know how to clean up well. Now I am going to continue adding more and more glue and salt mixture, just like I did the first one.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came.
I did not end up using the greenery that I purchased from Michael's. I just cut a few pieces off the garland I had in my decor already around the house, so that was awesome to be able to save there. You can also go to a Christmas tree farm or wherever they're selling Christmas trees and just pick up some little stems, or they will give you some for free, or get some off of your own Christmas tree. This step is not necessary, but I definitely wanted to add some color to these. I also want to add that I did let these dry for 24 hours, and you want to have a paper towel under them when they're drying, because it appears that the glue may melt a little bit, or maybe that's the salt, and it can be messy on the countertop. So just put a paper towel under them and it will be fine.
In the tree from this Christmas song. We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next.
Now that I have the twine cut, I am going to add a very small bead of glue just right there in the middle of where I have started to tie this together, and that's just going to hold it in place, because you know it can be really hard to tie a tight ribbon or bow around something if you don't have help. So this is just a little tip that will help you a little bit. It will hold it in place, and then you'll be able to tie it tightly around the little tree stem. I am also going to add a small bead to the little stem here as well, just to hold it securely there.
It's gonna be you and me decorating the tree.
I think these look so pretty, and I just love the natural look of them, and it's just a subtle little Christmassy hint. And what I also really love about these is you can keep these around well after Christmas. I just think they're really beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish the next two, and I am so excited to show you what these look like all done. Now that they're all done, I am adding the LED tea lights from the dollar store as well. I love the flickering glow of them, and I think these are just precious.
From this Christmas sign, from this Christmas sign.
I'm going to also show you guys how I decorate the bar with these really beautiful luminaries. I'm going to fill this basket here with some buffalo snow. You know, I love this stuff. I found it at Target for $4 for a big bag of it, and it's really a good deal. It's got little specks of iridescent glitter in it as well. I'm going to set the luminaries in here, and I just want this to look like a really serene little area. I'm not really good at decorating this area on my bar, but I love the way these look in this basket. These luminaries honestly came out better than expected. I don't feel like the camera is doing it justice. All of the glitter and the way the light hits it is just so pretty. And what I also really liked about this craft, it was super easy to do, as you guys saw, but it's completely customizable. You do what you want. You can add greenery or you don't have to. Add different ribbon, add taller candles, maybe fill these up with tall candles. I think the sky is the limit. If you guys do end up making these, I would love, love, love to see them. Just follow me on Instagram. I will leave my information right here, and make sure you tag me. I want to see y'all's creations. These or anything else you do, I just love seeing it. You guys inspire me so much too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like DIY and crafts. And also, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. I will see y'all on the next one. Bye!
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach with our friends.